You're watching Sun Belt Conference Baseball on ESPN. While riding a two-game winning streak, Georgia State baseball set to open a three-game weekend series tonight with the Red Wolves of Arkansas State here at Panthersville. Panthers enter tonight's game one game under 500 at 16-17 overall, 5-7 in Sun Belt Conference play. Arkansas State brings a two-game winning streak as well into Atlanta. Overall, 11-18, 2-8 in league play. Hi again, everyone. Dave Cohen here from the GSU Baseball Complex at Panthersville, just outside of downtown Atlanta. Will be the right-hander, number 25, Ryan Watson, 6'3" senior out of Sugar Hill, Georgia. Played his high school ball at North Gwinnett High School. 15 career wins in a Georgia State uniform. He is 2-1 this year with an ERA of 4.72. 8 starts. He's walked 9 and struck out 45 in 47 2/3 innings. Colin Heineck behind the plate doing the catching, working with Ryan Watson at first base. It'll be Luke Boynton, Dylan Strickland at second, Matt Ruiz at short, Will Mize over at third. Caleb Stewart out in left field getting his first start this season. He'll be joined in the outfield by Dalton Pearson out in center field, and the preseason All-Sun Belt Conference outfielder Cam Jones out in right. 2-2 from Watson. Swung at, missed, he struck him out. Ryan Watson strikes out Braden Caskey swinging. 2-1 pitch, right back over the mound. Fielded there by Strickland, the throw on to first in time. 4-3 on the putout. 10 home runs, 29 RBIs on 40 hits on the year. And hits this one right back up the middle. It'll be fielded there by the shortstop, but no time to turn there by Cody Darcy and make a play over to first. Leadoff single, first hit of the ball game, obviously for Georgia State. And puts this one in the air center field. Shading back, looking up. This one is out of here. Max Ryerson, home run number 8 on the year. A 2-run shot over the fence in center field, furthest part of the ball club, of the ballpark here. And Georgia State has jumped out to the early 2-0 lead. RBIs number 22 and 23. And Georgia State is out to the early 2-0 lead here over Arkansas State. Max Ryerson, 2-run shot over the fence in center field. Puts this one just out of the reach of the second baseman for the Red Wolves, Will French, out into shallow right center. Third hit of the ball game for Georgia State, a 2-out single off the bat of Mize. Again, 3 home runs, 32 RBIs. Puts this one in the air right center. Cam Jones shading over. He'll wave off Dalton Pearson and make the catch for the first out here in the third. Junior from Asheville, North Carolina. This ball hit out into right field. Let's see if it stays in fair territory. Cam Jones giving chase. Diving play out in right field there by Cam Jones, and he makes the catch. What a play, defensive play of the ball game so far for Georgia State. A diving, stabbing catch there by Cam Jones out in right up against the white line, down the line there in right field. And he gets a hold of this one. Golf swing out to left field. Stewart gives chase, makes the catch on the run. 2-2 pitch. And that's hit on the ground out into right field. Leadoff single for Dylan Strickland here in the third for Georgia State. And Ryerson, a line drive out into left center. Panthers will have runners at first and second. He's currently hitting .290 on the year. First pitch, Draper. And this one hit in the air right center. Shading back in a corner at the wall. Can't make the catch. Right fielder Caskey gave it the shot. Couldn't secure the ball. Coming around to score with the game's first run here in the third is Dylan Strickland. Panthers have cut it now to a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. The 2-0 pitch, line drive. Well, it was a line drive, not quite as hard as I thought it was. A one-hopper to the second baseman. And the throw on to first there by French to Hager. Ruiz picks up an RBI, but he grounds or bounces out to second. Coming in to score for the Panthers is Ryerson. Boykin moves over to third. A 1-0 from Draper, and that's hit in the air right field. Shading back is Caskey, right on the warning tracker, just in front of it, makes the catch. Boynton will tag from third. He will come in to score. And we have a tie ball game here at the ballpark at Panthersville. 5-5, Georgia State and Arkansas State. DeHager in foul territory, his only previous plate appearance. Gets a hold of this one, puts it up into left field, looking up. This one is out of here. Cam Jones, his second home run of the season. And Georgia State is back on top here against Arkansas State, 6-5. On the first pitch from Draper, drilled that over the fence in left field. Cam Jones, second home run of the year, RBI number 20. So we start the fourth, and that's a line drive. The first pitch off the bat of Greer, right into the glove of Ruiz at short. And hits this one into left field. Who will make a play on it? Caleb Stewart will call for it. He'll make the catch. F7 on the putout. Still a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Nobody out here in the fifth. 2 on for the Red Wolves. And a swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the ball game for Ryan Watson. 2 on, 2 out in a 1-2 count here to Cale. Here's the pitch from Watson. Swung and missed. He struck him out. He strikes out 2 Red Wolves here in the fifth. So Jake Algie, the right-hander, comes set. And that one sharply hit out of the reach of Cale at third. Mize will turn at second. He will turn at first. He will head into second, sliding. And Georgia State with their leadoff hitter here in the 6th inning. That is their 9th hit of the ball game. Payoff pitch, and that's a line drive just out of the reach of Darcy at second. Heading on over to third is Mize. 10th hit of the ball game for Georgia State, giving the Panthers now runners at the corners. And the 0-2 pitch to Stewart. And hits this one high in the air left field. Shading back and looking up, it's out of here. Cross jumper, watch that one go out of the ballpark on an 0-2 pitch from Algie. Caleb Stewart drills a 3-run home run over the fence in left field. And Mize and Jones and Dalton Pearson are there to greet him as he hits home plate. 3-1 pitch, low and outside, ball 4. Back-to-back walks here from Kobe Griner, the 4th pitcher of the night for the Red Wolves. 1-1 to Ryerson, and he lines this one out to left field. Hit number 12 for Georgia State. They're going to hold the runner, Heineck, over at third, and the Panthers have got the bases loaded with 1 out here in the 6th. A 1-0 delivery, and that one hit in the air left center. Ballpark may not hold that one. It is out of here. A grand slam for Luke Boynton. And the Panthers have opened the floodgates offensively tonight as they tack on 4 more runs in what has turned into a 7-run 6th inning. How about that for Luke Boynton? The bases were loaded, and it's now 13-6. 13 runs on 13 hits. A 1-2. Swung at it. It was foul tipped over towards the back screen. Strickland with really good speed. No way Dylan DeBooty could get to that. And Strickland beats it out. First pitch. Wiseman hit into the air right field. Heading back, and it's out of here. What did we just say? Arkansas State hoping it wouldn't turn into a huge mistake. And Max Ryerson said, watch this. A bomb over the fence in right center. And the Panthers now lead it 15-11. Replay, and he just crushes this ball over the fence in right center, and he knew it as he flipped the bat coming out of the batter's box. He's on in replace of Dylan DeBooty. And there's a chopper up the middle off the bat of Ruiz. Hit number 17 on the night for Georgia State. 1-1 pitch, and this is hit into the air center field. Running back, and this one is off the base of the wall in center field. Panthers are going to score a run. Coming around to score is Ruiz. Here's the throw back in. And he slides in. Georgia State now leads it 16-13. RBI double off the bat of Will Mize. He's now hit back-to-back doubles. A 1-2 to Pearson. And they pop him up. Right center. This should score Mize from third. Greer will step underneath it, make the catch. Stewart will tag and move over to third. Mize scores. Georgia State is back up by 4 runs. Drops another one in there, right up over his glove, and coming in to score is Stewart. Donahoe, there's never a throw because chasing down that ball right up the middle. Brad Stromdahl looking at this situation as a test for his freshman right-handed pitcher. The 0-2 pitch, swung at, he struck him out. Brady Jones, 3-2 pitch. Turns and fires, and he struck him out with a fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts of 2 really tough outs in Hager and Darcy. The 0-2 from the right-hander. Swung at, missed, he struck out the side. And Georgia State takes the opening game of the series, beating Arkansas State here in an absolute slugfest. The final score, 18-13.